Hey guys, MilesG170 here with Xenostream38.
It's Xenostream in the same room.
It's really weird. I love it. I need more of this in my life. Especially with this new microphone.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's distracting.
Yeah.
It's distracting. So, Zeno actually came and visited me and Matt Man, and we've been running around town. We went to a Tacofest. We've eaten so much good food.
So many tacos.
And we've been to amazing comic book stores and game stores. And at one of them called Miso's, we picked up Pokemon cards.
So excited.
So we're going to do a JoysticksUnited card opening. If you guys are looking at my YouTube, you would have just seen me release one announcing I'm doing this for charity. This is just for joysticks. Alright. Zeno, you want to open one of your packs?
Yeah.
What do you have?
I'll go with the Typhlosion pack first. The Astral Radiance.
Yep, and I know very little about these, so he's going to have to tell me if they're good or not. I'll probably do the same thing I did with my other one. If you hold it to the camera, I'll price it like I did the other ones.
Cool.
So when you get home, they'll be priced already.
Sounds good.
I'm going to pre-open my pack. I'm not looking, but I'm going to pre-open it because I don't... Yeah, I'm struggling to open them already.
So this is what I meant when it has a white border, black border. Since it's a white border, it's going to be a common card. Yeah, so you got really good pulls.
It averaged out to about $7.
Yeah. Alright. So then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Throw it to the top. So then your energy card is on top.
That's about 6 cents right there.
Yeah. Alright. And then, oh, got a Canceling Cologne and a Thievel. So.
Right. You want to show them?
Yeah. Got the,
Maybe. Here, I can fix that. Hold on.
There we go. You can kind of see Canceling Cologne. And then we got a Thievel. Just normal common.
Alright, so I'm going to do...
I'm a Samurai fan. So...
Well, no, like I pulled the... Decidueye.
Oh, yeah.
It got Samurai.
Yeah, that happens.
That's funny. Alright, we ready? Up. White border.
Common tag.
Alright, so you said 1 like that, or 1, 2, 3, 4 like that?
Yep, like it.
Alright, so Burn the Water energy. Cricketune, Unidentified Fossil, Bronzong, Glammeow. I like that Poochyena.
That is cool.
It's
Poochyena.
cute. Swinub, a Hisuian Quillfish. I like that. Pet Little.
Very nice. Very nice.
I got Gatejaw Bog. And Regice. I'm not going to complain about having a legendary, even if it's not worth a lot of money.
Solid. I actually got a Regilucky yesterday.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Alright, so your next pack is Dialga?
Yes. Dialga. Nope. Where'd it go? It's over here somewhere.
It's
I
over
lost
there.
it already.
It's fine, it's Dialga.
Black border card. So this one should be good. See what we got here. Regular energy, Cricketune, Unidentified Fossil, Bronzong, Hussein Sneasel. Very cool. I actually got Hussein Sneasler already. From
So that's good.
Yeah. Mischievous, Barboach, Scyther. You know me. You know, I'm excited about this alone.
I got an Evigo. I got an Evigo.
Nice.
Oh.
A Miss Spirit. Cool. Fine.
That's a really cool looking card.
Yeah. Alright, moment of truth. Are you ready? This one I might have to leave with Miles.
Depends on what I get.
We got a Cleaver V full art.
That's my favorite Pokemon from Legends Arceus. That was an amazing pickup. We talked about that 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm doing a Palkia pack. Rip it open. Yep, that's not great. White border. So, burning the energy. Roxanne. Togetic. You don't have to open that pack tonight. Gusty Pickaxe, Chatot, Ponyta, Cricketot, Psyduck, Pet Little again. Ooh, my God. Even if it's not rare, that's a cool card. That's cool. Mamoswine. And Miss Magius. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I will trade you for that one. Pretty much anything out of this except for that Dragonite.
yeah, that's fair.
That's about the only thing I burned from that.
Dragonite's really cool.
I'll trade you though. This is what I got on the packs open yesterday. That's probably my best card I've gotten so far. So it's like, yeah, I'll trade whatever else. And if not, that's okay too. Because I plan on opening more packs. I might get one.
I'll take your Eevee.
You'll take that one? You like that one?
Yeah.
Show them that one. It's cute.
So cute.
I think it's funny in my video I even mentioned, like, oh, our buddy Xeno likes this one.
Yeah. He's so cute.
Yep. Oh, cool. Well, I'll snatch that.
Sure.
And add it to my stack. So now I got this bad boy. So when I go through and catalog all my cards, that'll be a fresh catalog. So let's see what else we got, because we're going to give some good content here, because this is only 6 minutes so far. What I asked you yesterday, now you've had time to process. What was your favorite thing from Tacofest? It can be food or drink.
I think it was the churro.
That churro
was so good.
Yeah.
It had I don't know, like a vanilla icing over the top of it, and it had Fruity Pebbles and a little bit of whipped cream on it. And oh my God, it was so good. And I really wanted to go back for a second one, but by the time we did, the line was so long, I was like, all right, I'm going to try something else, I guess.
I'm so glad we went when we did, because me and him got ours at the same time as Kim, and Kim got one with caramel on it, I think. And she said it was really good. She said her favorite thing wasn't actually that. Her favorite thing was... Oh, it's driving me crazy. She told me last night and I can't remember now. Because it was something I didn't expect it to be. I'll remember later. But, yeah, she enjoyed it. Everyone seemed like they enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. It was a ton of fun, especially hanging out with friends and stuff that you don't usually get to see. It was a blast.
And meeting a lot of new people.
Yes.
So this thing started off with just the 5 of us. Me, Matman, Gypsy, Kim. I'm pretty much dropping the unicorn stuff with her. Kim and Xeno. And then, like, we brought some of Kim's friends. And we brought our artist friend, Adam, who does the artwork for my channel, for Gameboat, for E. He did Coco's new logo too, right? Yeah. So he's doing a lot of stuff. But his fiance is best friends with my wife. And me and Adam have been friends since... Jeez, it's been 10 years now. But yeah, so they went, and then we invited some work friends, and it just turned into, like, there were, I think, 9 or 10 of us there.
Yeah. We had quite a commanding crowd.
Yeah, and we went during the VIP time, which was...
It was well worth it. Definitely well worth it.
Yeah, I think some people weren't sure at first, and then when everyone started flooding in at 2 o'clock, they were like, oh.
Yeah, then it got pretty busy, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. My favorite thing ended up being that the keto truck.
Keto truck was really good.
That was so the keto truck. I went up there first and I really liked it, so I showed Adam because he's like me and likes the same stuff. So I showed him and he got it, and they had seen me take a picture of my stuff. I put it on Instagram so you guys can see it, but I'd taken a picture of my food. And they're like, oh, thank you for taking a picture. Thank you for giving us a chance. And they weren't very busy. Like, a lot of people weren't going to them. So when I brought another person, they were real excited. Well, when we went to go get his churro, and the line was just wrapped, it was long. It was it was the second longest line. Longest line was for the alcohol.
Yeah, probably.
It was. We checked after you all left. A lot of other people wanted one more drink. But so I took him over there, and he got his food, and I went ahead and got one more because I had a ticket left. And while we're standing there, she hands me 2 more, like, oh, I made these on accident. Here you go. And I'm like, I have 3 now.
Yeah, what do I do with these?
I was already getting full, and I'm like, I have 3. So I had to start, like, handing them out to our friends, because I'm like, this is too many. And they were fantastic. Oh.
All of it was so good.
So what I ended up with was, let's see. The first thing we got, what was the first thing you got? We all got Al Pastors.
Yeah.
Yeah, from a place called We Love Tacos or I Love Tacos. I always get it mixed up in my head. But I do love tacos, and we love tacos, so it fits. Yeah. But we got an Al Pastor from there. Me and Adam did the one chip challenge with that stupid hot sauce, and it was so good.
When he said stupid hot, I was like, I think I'm going to pass on this. I like spicy stuff, but I didn't want to take a chance.
He said stupid hot, and I'm like, I'm kind of dumb. So I tried it. It was good. It was hot. It was very hot. I think he was disappointed because me and Adam didn't react. The other two people doing it with us were like, "Oh, it's hot, it's hot." And me and Adam were like,
"Oh my god, oh my god."
Me and Adam look at each other. It's good.
Yeah,
it's hot. It's good. He was so disappointed. And then we did the taco fries next.
Oh my god, the taco fries.
Yeah, you want to try to describe these?
They were like golden fries. Had some, I think it was like a ranch on it, some kind of like a red hot sauce on top of that, some taco seasoning, and oh my god,
there was some ground beef in there.
Yeah,
a little bit of ground beef.
Pretty sure they were kissed by the gods.
It was real good. It's a hard one not to put this at the top.
Yeah, it was
like
really
it
good.
Was that good.
That was probably my second favorite out of the day.
I would have to agree. Third thing we differentiated on. My third thing was the keto, and I got the burrito keto with the works, and it was a cheese shell with burrito meat, and then barbecue sauce, salsa, cilantro and onion, nacho cheese sauce, lettuce, sour cream, just loaded down. Yeah. And it was so good.
I think my third thing was that Fruity Pebbles churro, if I remember correctly.
I think it was. I think we're both forgetting one. Because I can't remember my fourth thing.
I did the walking taco fourth, I think.
You did do the walking taco.
That was really good.
My fourth thing would have been the churro.
Yeah.
And we talked about the churro. But the walking taco, for people that don't know what that is, what is that?
So, traditionally, it's usually you cut open a bag of chili cheese Fritos and you pour some taco meat in there and lettuce, cheese, whatever you want on your walking taco. This stand was doing it with nacho cheese Doritos, though, which was so good. And Miles' wife, Kim, and Adam's wife were actually in line already. So I, last minute was like, I think I'm going to try this. And so Adam's wife actually generously was like, I'm just waiting in line, so why don't you I'll take your ticket and I'll get it for you, since she was further ahead in line. I was like, okay, just whatever they ask, tell them you want it. And she was like, I can do that. So they loaded up these chips with the taco meat, cheese, lettuce, pico, some kind of a hot sauce, some salsa, jalapenos. They put all kinds of stuff on it, and I was like, this looks absolutely amazing. And it was so delicious. I loved it. And so it was so good. I was actually holding a fork. They gave it in a little tray, like a boat thing. I was holding a fork under it, and I ran out of chips, and I was just scooping up the meat and stuff with my hands because I forgot I had a fork. And then I ate it all, and I was going to throw it away, and I was like, oh yeah, I had this fork I could have used to, but I completely forgot about it because I was so oh my god, this is so good, just stuff it in my mouth. It was so good.
Yeah, and then our fifth was both the keto, and I did ground beef on that one, and you did chicken.
I did chicken, and it was very good.
You did it with the works?
Yep.
Yeah, so the same type deal.
Mm-hmm. Loaded up, lettuce, cheese taco shell. Oh,
that was a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
So what you don't know about Adam, and why Lacey was able to be like, yeah, I can get you whatever you need. Adam, I cannot afford to take this guy out to dinner, and he's not big at all. I cannot afford to take him to dinner unless we go to a buffet. And we'll talk about the China buffet in a second. But yeah, Adam, I'll take him places. And we went to this deli down in Auburn, Alabama, and he would order a meal and then a second meal. And then it was like, oh, that's another meal, right? And he's like, just, yeah. We'd go to a place called Niffers, and they had this burger challenge. He did it multiple times. Anywhere we go, he'll be like, yeah, I'll do that. Here at WW Cousins, he did it once. Just wherever we go, he's like, yeah, I can do that. the dude can throw down, but the dude burns so many calories every day he has to eat.
Makes sense.
So it's wild. I love going to the gym with him, but I also hate going to the gym with him.
Right. You get a workout.
Jeez.
You're going to hurt for a few days.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to help me be less fat here soon. Now that I'm not injured anymore, I can move my neck again.
Good.
But yeah. Okay, so the first day you were here, we went to the China buffet.
That buffet.
It's a place called Yoki Buffet here in town. It has sushi, it has like an actual Mongolian grill, and then it has the buffet part. We never made it past the buffet part. And it was all so... And we went for the lunch, so when we were leaving, they put the dinner stuff out. It looked just as good, if not better.
Oh, yeah. It was a good thing we left when we did. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure my stomach would have exploded because I would have kept eating. And I had no room left.
Yeah, so we went there. I think my favorite thing at that was actually that jalapeno chicken.
Really?
That was really good.
Yeah, I know that was... You're like, that was way spicier than I expected it
I was not prepared for it to be as hot as it was, because I'm like, jalapeno, whatever.
Yeah.
It was hot.
I gotta say, mine was probably the General Tso's chicken. I'm a
That
big
was
General
good, too.
Tso's chicken fan, and that was really good stuff.
And General Tso's is so easy to get wrong, and
Yeah.
they knocked it out of the park.
Definitely.
And then we went to Miso's and got our cards, and we went to... First day we went to... Did we go to Pops the first day?
Yeah, we went to Pops.
Did we go 3 places or 2 places? I think just 2.
We might have just done 2 the first day.
Yeah. And then we went to Pops, and Pops...
Oh, it was amazing. They had some of the most reasonably priced Funko Pops I'd ever seen. While I was walking along, and I was just telling Miles, he's like looking at different Funkos. I was like, Miles, these are like, this Funko Pop is like $20 under what like it sells for on like eBay and stuff like that. And just like going throughout the entire store, I was like, yeah, these are reasonably priced. Like, these are really good prices. And I found some Holy Grail Pops, is what me and Love Me will call it. And Holy Grail Pops are the like Funko Pops that you missed, but then you see somewhere and they're at a reasonable price, and you snag them up because you don't know if you'll ever see them again. And they were some inky or Bendy
in the ink machine
Funko Pops. So I got a Bendy, I got an Ink Bendy, and I got a Boris. And I also got a unmasked Spider-Gwen too. I think all in all I spent $85 there, and the worth I got out of it was easily exceeding $200 for the Funko Pops that I got. So I was very excited about it, and it was a good day for Xeno.
So that's Pops. I'll put a link to their stuff down in the bottom. We might show us talking about it in the car. So I may be a bit of a bad influence. Hold on.
I regret nothing.
You regret nothing? Mm-hmm. What do you got? Let's see what we got.
I got the Pokemon cards. Yeah, from those. And then I got some Funkos.
I actually bought Funkos too, which is rare, but I bought them for Unicorn. I'll let her show you. So we got these from a place here in town called Pops Comics. If you follow them on Facebook, they actually do ship as well, and they probably have the biggest selection of Funkos I've seen. I don't know.
They had a very good selection, and they're very, very reasonably priced. Like, by far the best priced Funkos I've ever seen. And I hunt for Funkos all the time.
So you heard it here from Joysticks. If you're looking for some Funkos, check out Pops Comics on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description below. Take it easy, guys. When we went to Miso's had good Funko Pops, and they were pretty good priced. But Miso's, as far as just collectibles goes, they're Gundam. Well, I'll get to Gundam models later. I found a better place for Gundam models. But, like, they had sections that are just Power Rangers, just Dragon Ball Z, just G.I. Joe, just TMNT. There's a wrestling and, like, baseball one at the back. And then that back wall where all the high-price stuff is. Mm-hmm. They had some awesome stuff. And they had good games, too. Yeah. Miso's is still coming along. I'm excited to see what they do in the next year. Next day, we picked up Batman and Gypsy. And it was a marathon. We went and had breakfast at Biscuit Belly.
Oh, Biscuit Belly. I need one back home.
There you
Please
go.
Move.
Biscuit Belly. Northern Indiana.
I need it.
Time to expand, guys. Y'all, places here like to expand into Indiana anyways. Let's go.
I'll gladly take you. I'll be your first customer.
So that was really good. You got Nashville Hot too, right?
I did.
We got these spicy chicken biscuits. Oh, and the fried pickle, or the fried tomatoes.
Yeah, the fried green tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
I didn't know fried green tomatoes were a thing before my old roommate moved in with me. He made them one night, and I was sold ever since. Like, if I see fried green tomatoes on the menu, I'm getting them. I'm going to be very disappointed if they're not good now.
Now you've seen.
Yes.
Now you've seen the light. And we did roosters that first night, too, but we did salads, and we were both very full from China still. Roosters is cool, though. The liquid cocaine drink was good.
It was very tasty.
And it was fun getting all of us together for the first time. Because that was the first time me, Mattman... Is that your first time meeting him in person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, me, Mattman, Zeno, Gypsy, and Kim, that's the first time we all got together. Because me and Zeno have been together a few times. He met Kim. Actually, Kim's the first streamer person you met. She met you before E.
So honored.
But, so... And she's the reason... She literally, on the way home from meeting him for the first time, she was like, so why isn't Zeno in Joysticks? And, like, I immediately sent Ian a message like, hey, Kim brings up a good point.
Yeah.
And, like, I think you had just gotten home, probably.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, you want to be in Joysticks?
Yeah. I just walked in the door and Ian and Miles were like, no pressure, but we know you've, like, enjoyed being on the show a couple times, so we'd like to make you a permanent cast member if that's fine. I was like, yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of cool. But yeah, and then we went to the Peddler's Mall, which you had never been to one.
I had not, and it was tons of fun. We have similar things like antique malls and stuff back home. I really was hoping for like a nerd area, like a lot of times at like antique stores and stuff. I mean, it just depends on what vendors are there.
Yeah. Well, we did find a Holy
Yeah,
Grail game.
we did happen to find one. I actually walked past it, and thankfully for Miles, he was paying a little bit more attention to me. And he found a collection of imported games from Japan, and one of them just happened to be an imported copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 that I picked up.
And it looked good.
Yeah.
Like, everything looked real good in this game. We need to get you a box for it. That's easy enough. DK Gaming can probably send you one.
Sure.
But yeah, so that was cool. Then we did Comic Book World, which is that's my comic book shop. That's the one that, since I was in elementary school, I used to go get my Dragon Ball Z toys there. I think I still have a Vegeta around here somewhere. That I still have a bunch of them somewhere, but I don't know where. But we went there and found some good comics. That was the best comic spot definitely. We went to by far.
Lots of comics. I found that the number 100 issue of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series had come out on the Legacy numbering system, and I flipped open to a page and spoiled myself a little bit, and had to immediately go home after we went out and did all of our trips and stuff, and I had to catch up on the Power Rangers comics, because I was like, I gotta know what happened, I gotta know, like, the reasons. And if you're caught up on the Power Rangers comics, I'll cry with you. I will.
I'm not caught up.
It was great, but it was sad, and it was an emotional roller coaster, but we'll get through it together.
Let's see, and Gypsy walked out with a couple Batman issues that she's been looking for, so that was good. We went to Cardinal, and oh my gosh, the Gundams. That place was dangerous.
It was hard to get Miles out of there.
That place was dangerous. It was... Like, you see... I guess this is your first time seeing some of those. They're up there. I have more, but I don't have them all displayed. But, there were some really good Gundam models at really good prices. I didn't buy any. I was good.
He was good.
I didn't have to sleep on the couch. On Mattman's couch.
Right. You could share the bed with me. Because I needed consoling after reading the Power Rangers comics anyway, so...
Yeah. And then we ended up at Best Buy, of all places.
Yes.
I got this.
I had to get a headset, so naturally we could all play Destiny together still.
Which we did.
And
raided.
Yeah, we did a raid even.
Yeah.
It was tons of fun. I had to make sure I had a headset so I could communicate with everybody still. Ended up picking a decent Corsair wired headset. It was pretty nice.
Thought mine was Corsair, but it's not.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But yeah, then we chilled. We went and got pizza from Boomba's and ice cream from Comfy Cow.
That ice cream. I'm gonna think about this ice cream for the rest of my life.
So, if y'all don't know, my city is very much a foodie city. If you can't tell, we had a Tacofest yesterday.
Yeah.
Our city is a very foodie city, and like, we didn't even scratch the surface yesterday. Or this weekend. So when you come back, we'll do more. But we need to pick up E.
Yes.
We need to pick up Coco.
Definitely.
And whoever they wish to bring with them. Mm-hmm. I still say we need to get Farha out here.
That would be cool. Farah, if you're watching this, we need you.
But yeah, like, I guess this will be the first time we talk about this on air. We have a very haunted area here. And we're thinking of trying to maybe get an Ascension ghost hunting session in. Because we have an airport that most cities will land in here. If not, they'll land over in Cincinnati, which is not a far drive. Mm-hmm. So, we're looking at asking Coco, Farha, anyone from the northern Indiana set. Mm-hmm. So UE, even people that aren't Ascension, like if Murky wanted to go or something.
Oh, yeah.
Sure we're trying to get a big team together. We're going to ask Hall, Born Dreamer, Wee Mama. I think I'm going to ask Sainted and Dilla. I know it's hard for them to get out this way, but really anyone in Ascension that wants to come, we would find ways to get this all set up. But we're going to hopefully talk about that on Halloween or the week of Halloween. But yeah, so if that does happen, watch for more Joysticks content, because I think Gypsy already said she would record for us so we could be focusing on what we're doing. Yeah. And Adam has that new amazing recording stick.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, keep an eye out for stuff.
Well, plenty of time to plan to make it as awesome as we can and have a good time and get some good content out of it.
Yep. So, sadly, Xeno's heading home today. Probably, like, after this. But I've enjoyed having you here. I definitely want you back. Yeah. Definitely want you to bring Love Me.
Yeah.
Because we'll have a blast.
She's already planning our next trip, so it's inevitable.
I know Xeno is taking some pictures, so make sure you guys are following the Joysticks Instagram as well as his Instagram.
You can find me at Xenostream38 over on Instagram.
Find him on TikTok, find him on Twitch, find him on everything. Just find this man.
Wherever you get your content.
You're on Twitter too. Do you have your normal Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle is actually Xstream38 because it wouldn't let me do Xenostream38.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All of us have weird Twitter handles because mine's MilesG170 Gaming. Because I couldn't get MilesG170 because I own MilesG170, but I don't have that email anymore. Yeah.
Womp womp.
It's my old college email. I used that Twitter one time. And I think it was to say something about Kentucky basketball.
Nice.
So, worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might be the last time you all see my office in this configuration because I'm planning on changing it very shortly. So you get to see it before the change. But yeah, it's been a great time. I've loved having you here. I think my favorite part was running through the game stores on Saturday.
Definitely.
Tacofest was great, but I think that was something special for us.
Yeah.
Because all of us had our nerd culture represented in some way throughout that, and it was really cool to see. Mm-hmm. I think everyone got something pretty cool they liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because Haley got her comics, you got Funkos, I got my new mic, which I needed. Yeah. But also the Pokemon cards we got the day before. And did Mattman end up picking anything up?
He ended up picking up that book, didn't he?
Yeah, he ended up picking up a book. An Exandria book, I think. A D&D one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we all kind of got something that fits our personalities and our culture. That's what they were talking about with the D&D stuff.
Very cool.
See, I have everyone's signature except for Ashley's character on that top left.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to take it and get that.
Very cool.
But yeah. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. Sorry there's no E on this one. We might just superimpose him over here. Instead of this being my drawing from Bedhead, it'll just be E's face watching over us. But yeah,
Judgingly.
yeah. Like he said, find him, Xenostream38 or Xstream38 on Twitter. Find me, MilesG170, MilesG170 Gaming. Follow us on our joystick stuff. Download this. This is probably going on YouTube, but you can download us anywhere you get your podcast. We have a new episode coming out today. The 3rd.
The 3rd?
Yeah, there's a new episode coming out October 3rd. It won't be this. This might be on YouTube today, but it won't be this. But, yeah, we'll probably edit this part of our stuff into another episode. And we'll catch you guys next time. Remember to take care of yourself, take care of your friends, and be better. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.